There we go. Hello. I am here. Dum 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 bum 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 bum. So basically, chat, we have the original bot framework. I've classed it so that it's all just its own thing, standalone. So that's cool. Speaking of, I haven't tested any of this, but it should work. But yeah, instantiation of it, and then you just do like the setups and stuff like that, loading and whatnot. But this should just function. It should look for, let's see, class variables. It would be in class variables. Where is it? It's in private methods. There it is. So it's in public and private methods. It's this config dat. So this is going to be a variable. Make this an internal, call it config file. We're going to go up to class variables. We're going to add private, static, string, not password. Config dat. Where's the load? Config file. There it is. Copy config dat. Config file. Perfect. So anywhere else there is like config.dat. Basically I want to look for this right here. Basically anywhere that is. Okay, so there's only one in this document. That's good. That means it's done. Converted that over to a variable, which we can change. We're not going to call it config dat. This is going to be bot config dat. And we're going to save that. That's our configuration. Now we have class variables, public methods we don't have to have open anymore. Private methods we can close. Everything's good. So this is all done and saved. So we've basically classed essentially the entire bot framework, and all we have to do now is like pull calls. So like I can go over here and say during a runtime I can say I'm using TwitchBot up there. We can say TwitchBot's got the bot frame. Bot frame equals new bot frame dot load. Wait, what? Wait, why did it? I can't call. I should be able to call functions on the instantiated object. Wait, what? Internal class. Internal class, crypto, okay. Run get passkey, private methods. Public static string. So those are returns. When I do a method like load, let's say, when I access crypto, crypto get passkey. So I'm just calling functions directly into a class. How do you instantiate a class though? Reading a new, let's look at an example here. When we private methods, when we initialize, I'm gonna peek the definition of a Twitch API. It's just a public. Public Twitch API. Would that mean class Twitch API, Twitch API? So if I reclass this is wait. You can make direct task. You can make direct tasks, but it's not an instantiation of the object, which doesn't make any goddamn sense. Hmm. So all of these static methods have to switch to not being static methods. Because this is the class, internal class. And so every single one of these has to be rewritten to not be a static reference. Can I do that? Is there an error in here now? Does this function? Do I have to be concerned? I mean, I'm not using static methods anymore. It's not erroring anywhere. Let's check over here to see if that fucking bot frame instantiation works. Send a message handler is a public call. Wait a minute, what? Where is that? Send message handler. There we go. Thank you for that. I forgore that was a public call. Private methods, public methods, class variables. I guess that might work. And if that does work, we should be able to now call any public methods. Setup, connect, load, setup, yeah, setup with an argument. Send message, load, and connect. So we do have full control over that now as an instantiated object. Hopefully that means that should all be fixed now. Thanks to ChatGPT for bonking my head and saying, dummy, you said all that is static. Yeah, because if you want it instantiated, you don't have the ability to just do that. So let's do our regioning here. Okay. That should give us our public and private methods. We can save that now. So this is completely done. So we've classed 2 libraries. The crypto library is just basically how we handle our crypto save downs for configuration files and such. This is for our Okay. So anyway, bot frame. All right. Let's get something a little peppier. I need peppier. Pep. Put pep in me. VRM. All right, sounds. So basically, we have a sounds folder. The sounds folder has two files in it currently. We want to test to play those sounds. So now all we have to do is create a way to populate that list right there. So we create the list. We then call sound, whatever. Yeah. So now what we're going to do is we're going to say, all right, we need to read every single file in the folder. No, that's not correct. You're distracting me. I need to get the files within the folder and then cycle through them. So files, file. Usually what you do with file calling. File.exists is a call, isn't it? Yeah, that's file.exists call. Directory.get file. String array files, directory, get files, folder path. That would get you. What would that get you though? We don't have to touch anything here, so let's just let's play with the console application. Okay, so what does that print? Let us look, shall we? Exception unhandled, not found, could not find part of the path. C users. Is that my fault? Bin, debug, net8, runtime. Sounds isn't getting pushed, so we need to actually push the sounds file. So this is resources. How do you... Okay, so I have an idea. I have an idea. So this right here, we basically what we want to do is we want to say if file exists sound directory else I don't like that syntax. Why is it doing that to me? I don't like that autofill syntax. It's fucking annoying. Check if the sound directory exists. If the sound directory does exist, then we do that. Else we go down here, create the sound directory. What? Wait, what? X. Set that as variable. If exists, if does not exist, there it is. That's what we want to do. Fuck all this. Directory create sound directory. And actually, we're gonna have to do this anyway because where's our basis fucking print function? I don't like having to rewrite how my brain thinks, so we just fake commands essentially. What is your issue? Non-static method? An object reference is required for the non-static field. Is that the problem? Is that your fucking issue? It's not a static member because we're using this fucking object here, which is the baseline of the fucking program. Sure, I'll suck your fucking mouth. Shut up, bitch ass. Hate it when it does that. Really fucking annoying. All right, so we got our directory. We're going to say if the directory does not exist, then we create the directory. We print. All right, and no return because we don't care. Basically, it's just going to always fucking read through that, and if it doesn't exist, then we don't have it. Let's make sure that that works. Let's This is my testing here, but essentially what we're going to do, we're gonna test for now getting the files. That's what we want to do. Let's run this. It's gonna fail and crash. And yeah, print files is going to be null because the files are going to be empty. So that's fine, basically. That's not an issue. That was an exit. We're good. What it did do is it should have created a sounds folder, right, for us to copy sounds into. And now when it loads, we should have, first item is that. So technically what we can do is instead we can say files dot name. No? Get, what is it? Get file name. And then we can do this. Does that work? Yeah, that works. Okay. So this is how we're going to basically do it. We get this. Okay. I don't know what just happened, but sure. We're gonna get that. We're gonna throw that in there. So we get all the files, and then we want this chunk here for our grabber. So essentially what we're going to do is say for each file in files. I don't, what is that? What is that? Wait, so hold on. So let me retry this. If I do this, see, it's not finishing. Oh my god. It's only putting one of the... Method declaration. What the fuck? Control blocks are supposed to be indented, you piece of shit. Why? Okay, I have no idea why it's doing this. This is fucking stupid. Let's do that. Why are you doing that? That is not supposed to be happening. It's fine. I'll fucking just get used to getting fucked in the ass by this stupid fucking shit. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Hello. How are you doing today? We are just about to test this, see if I can actually get this to play. Um be int dot parse, yeah, and then console read line. So I'm having so much trouble switching. Why is it tilted? That is a long story. Basically, I was watching I was playing Star Citizen or something, and I was like at an angle to the station, and everybody's like, "Why are you tilted? You're landing at crooked," and like spamming me. So what I did is I just I turned the entire screen and then left it like that. And then when I went back to like I was coding something, and when I was coding something with that in the background, they said, "Oh, your coding screen is crooked now." And so I tilted it back the other way about 45 degrees and made it horrible. And yeah, it just kind of stuck, and I never put it back. That would be why. It's kind of a quirky little goofy thing, but it does work. Like, you don't have to see like the top left of the thing, and it keeps it out of the way of me and anybody else that's down in this corner. So yeah, fun little time. Fun little time. Is it readable? Hold on, let me full screen this and see. Yeah, okay, that is readable. Okay, good. It's not like it's terrible or anything. That's what I was worried about. All right, so what we're doing, we're basically then going to say, all right, play sound S as the response. That's all we need to do. That's literally all we need to do. If this works, let's see. If this works, let's pause music. Something happened. Press any key to close this window. Okay, so it failed. What happened? What happened? I've done while loops like this before. Oh, I'm so stupid. This is the wrong fucking bracketing. Jesus. I'm inside of that. Why am I inside of that? Stupid. That would fucking do it. All right, let's try this again. Now that I'm not, you know, an idiot. Play sound. All right. All right, so I need to have it debug and show me what it's trying to play before it tries to play it. Print, what are we doing? We're printing, get out of my way. That should already be a string. What do you mean two string? Are you high? What the fuck do you mean? Okay, so let's do 0. Okay. Okay. So technically it's working, but when we add the sounds, so add path file, blah blah blah, this is not quite right. We need to do this plus that, concant it, and that should work. That should give us the actual thing that we're trying to do here. Okay. File not found. Okay, so it's still giving us trash. Wait, am I stupid? Wait a minute. Oh my god, wait. The file already is the path. What? I knew that. Why was it? The example I looked at was fucking flawed. Okay, so this should work now. This should work now. No? You're still having /sounds /metal type. What do you mean? Cannot find the files located at. It's not a valid. Oh, wave file. It has to be a fucking wave file. So it's bitching because now I need to. Okay. Okay. That's what I thought. I don't really wanna. I don't really wanna do that. An audio wave. VAR output device. See that's the issue. I don't want to have to deal with that shit, man. What if I just convert them all to WAV files? Imagine if all code worked immediately. Usually mine does. I'm actually batting like 1,000 with this shit. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a wave converter because it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. Can I just drag and drop this into here? Yes, I fucking can. Convert to WAV, convert. Get rid of these. Okay. That there, try again. Oh, because this is still open. Ah. Okay, yeah, because this is halted, my bad. That was still being used by the system. All right, so let's move these into here. Cool, we've got 2 wave files in there. Watch this now work, just outright work. Also, why is my bot just, oh, it's not connected. That would probably help. Oh. It doesn't have an invalid fucking option. That's so stupid. All right, bot's actually connected. We don't have to worry about that. Let's run this. The volume's high. The volume's high. Ow. Oh my god. It worked. No. Jesus Christ. Oh, my Sennheisers are good. Holy shit. Ow. Okay. All right. Quote unquote plus end. We're gonna go now. Playing. And then it's going to say the sound file name, which is fine. I want that to print. We need that to print. That's fine. This is the part that's going to be interesting. So basically, instead of it just playing sound S ran like that, it's going to be playing a sound every n random seconds. And now this could get bad very fucking quickly. Huh. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? How would you time delta time random time span? What does time delta time do? Let's see. Delta time, that's date time, so it's date time. Okay. So we need a date time equal to date time now. We should store a date time of the last play. So let's do static date time sound time. Nothing in it. Sound time. Every time a sound is played, we should set date sound time equal date time now, which will give us that date time now update on that. So we basically want to delay of 1 second, right? So we're going to basically be running a interrupter, which I don't really like doing, but while true, we want to wait. Wait, isn't it wait? What's a wait in fucking C sharp? Am I stupid? What's a wait in C sharp? Sleep. I'm fucking thread sleep now. Thread sleep. System threading. Thread sleep. Sleep. Yes, that'd be system threading. Thread. Do you need sleep? I probably, I probably do. Time in milliseconds. Is there a so it's 1,000 per second, right? Like that's a second. That's each second, basically. Does play sync All right, thread sleep. Huh. Trust me, I always need sleep. I am one of those people that like sleeps 3 hours a night and just never like never really take care of myself. I don't. I really don't. Ah, I need water. Jesus. Music. So start sleep 1 second. Every second check. So let's see. I need to basically get a. I need to play the sound and then reset. So we need to store, we have sound time. That's when the sound played. And then we need a random date time of between, it wouldn't even be a date time, it'd be a time span, right? Because you do it on time span. Random interval. We need a random interval for random interval before we play another one. We could also just base it completely on chance and have the chance be, yeah, actually I kind of like that better. Let's do a global random. Static random at runtime, give it go R&D because we're not calling it fucking random. That'd be stupid. Local R&D equals new random down here. Local random, which means we can actually get rid of this and this and this and this, and that should clear up. Yeah, everything's clean. Cool. Looks like shit, but it'll work. Okay, so now we have a random, and basically what we want to do is pull that random, and what we want to do is we want to have we want to generate a random number. So we're going to R&D next, and then we can do, so next is a weird one. Next actually allows you to do random next or random max value or random min to max value. Min to max value is what we're going to do, and so we're going to have let's do 3000, and max value is going to be what is that? 900 seconds, that's 5 minutes, right? That should be 5 minutes, mathematically. I'm pretty sure that's, or is that 15 minutes? 15 minutes, that's 15 minutes, okay. Yeah, and actually I'm just gonna cut this, and we're going to go like this. We're not even gonna do, we're just gonna do this. Wait X amount of fucking seconds, right? Random between those two, and then we're going to play sound fully random. And up here we don't need sound time anymore. We would say, honestly, date time now can actually be put as a timestamp. So we can keep that clean, put this down here, put a timestamp right here. Date time now dot I need like a simple to short time string. What is short time string? I forget what short time string format looks like. What does output for short time string look like? Okay, long time pattern, long time string. Short date pattern, short long date string. Short time string. Short time string. All right, I'm going to use short time string. If that's in, is milliseconds max time is 150 minutes. What? What? What do you mean? So, bro, Like, I'm lost. Are you talking up here? For, like, sleep milliseconds time? I think it's a, what do you mean, like, is there a limitation? 150 minutes? Oh, you're meaning for, like, a max, right? Short. Time string. There we go. I counted incorrectly. Okay. 900,000 should be ms to s. Millisecond. 900,000 is 900 seconds. 900 seconds to yeah, so seconds to minutes. 900, that's 15 minutes, yeah. So it's 15 minutes worth of wait time possible, right? So we can have anywhere in between 3,000, which is 3 seconds, and 900,000, which is 900 seconds, which is 15 minutes. So 3 seconds to 15 minutes, play a sound, and we just execute that right at the beginning. This thing should say something like, we're fucking running, or something like that at the beginning. Print. Let's say 20, 24, 28. It's 12, 11, 28, 11, 28. There. So we get a little bit of shit right there, and then we say basically print. Ooh, God. All right. Sleeping, and then it'll sit there and wait, and then when it plays the sound, it'll fire play now playing this, and it'll give me a date time now, and then it'll go back to sleep, and it'll be while true. So as long as the program's running, it'll constantly play sounds. Now the cool part is that eventually the reason I have crypto and bot frame in here. The reason I have bot frame in here, and this is actually a cool one, is because this uses the Twitch API. So what I can do is I can actually roll, see send message handler and all this shit can be added right here. So what I can do is I can make it, we have handlers in the back end. I just haven't done anything with them. We have a message received handler, and we have a points redeem handler. So all I have to do is get the points redemptions working on the channel, and I can have point redeems that make it so that when you redeem this redeem, it plays a random sound. Now, we could go further and make that not a random, make it more specific, because over here, like, so this is what is this? Play sound. So essentially what it's going to do is it's going to play a random sound. So I don't think we want to call this play sound. I think we want to call this, play sound, that's like an index. We can override. I'm so stupid. We can overload. Private, static, void, play sound, right? We do play, sound. And instead of the int, we give it a ring sound. And then we can do that. And now what this should do is it should override this, meaning anytime that we run a play sound, we have two options now. Play sound open. We now have two different versions that we can run through. So we can do an int or we can do a string. And if we do the string, we can actually see if that sound exists within the files. And yeah, so we can get the files again. This is what we want here. We get the files here, and then here we go. Okay, so we've gotten the files. We're going to take this off because that's just causing errors. We don't want that. We get the files. We say for each files, add them to sounds. But the problem is, so we're this is a list of strings. Now, sound is a number. We're taking that integer, we're taking that object off. Now, what if we just take this? Now, so, so what I would normally do is files dot, how would you do that? Files, it's not about length. Indexes are there. However, each one is a specific thing. So, contains sound. Then we do new sound player. Sound player placing sounds. That should be the whole path to the actual sound, right? Because we're calling the sound specifically. No. It'd be easier if we did a for. First, we could do it. Yeah, we could do that. So equals, we can do a lambda expression. First or default. X equals X. X equals X ends with? Is that actually, what does ends with do? Yeah, that could work. This would be like a comparator, right? We could do a contains, actually. First or default, X contains. Yeah, we can do X dot contains. Yeah, we can do a contains. That way it gets the file sound, and if it actually already predicted all of that? What? Fuck, dude. If sound equals null, return. Okay, so we don't care about the handling. We're just gonna kick out if there's not a sound of that name. Perfect. That's it. We've got our secondary. This will work with incoming sound requests. So all we have to do is make the redeem the actual sound name, and it will. We can have it read and then try to kick to the sound name. But the problem is now we have crosstalk that has to happen. So bot frame, I need to figure out handling to actually make events that I can subscribe to. So when these events occur here, I can see them there because I'm already subscribing to those events within the bot framework, but I don't want it to be something where I have to like, I want it to be a framework where I can just drop it in, put a fucking listener up, and it's good. Like, that's it. I don't know how to set up listeners or set up things that look like listeners. Does that make sense? So let's look at connect. Because connect is going to have, not that connect, client connect. Here we go. So basically what I want to look at is like message received handler, on message received handler. There we go. So basically now we look at peak definition, and what this is going to show me, public event, event handler, on message received, args, on message received. So this is firing when when a chat message arrives. These are events. So essentially, I should probably look at what these args are. These are the arguments that are passed. Okay. Okay. Like on a message received, what's actually happening is something is firing that function, and instead of it being a function handler like this, it's an event handler. Is that a thing that I can just... Okay, so what am I missing here? What is happening? What if I do... What am I missing here? It's pushing... Okay. You do a little looky-loo here. Define the event. Okay. White event. Okay. What if I use the exact same system that they are actually tapping? On message received. I can actually use those. Yes. Okay. And then define the event. Is this the public? Yeah, public event. Wait, let me see here. What if oh, okay. All right. Based on the delegate, is this required? No. What is your issue? What is your issue? Inconsistent accessibility. So this is private. And then it's still inconsistent accessibility, I'm assuming. Definition on message received. Right. And so that's good. Now we say naming rule violation, uppercase. Shut your fucking. Okay. Cool. I want to see if I can do this. That's all I'm doing. I'm looking to see if I can do this. Non-nullable event must contain a non-null value while constructor. When exiting the constructor, consider requiring. Unused. We don't care about that. And then what we want to do is we want to. The method name? Okay, so it's the name of the on message received event. Ask sender args. That's not right. Okay, so that should push. Does that work? This is interesting. Okay. I don't know if this actually if this actually works properly. We're gonna play with this a little bit. Oops. Yeah, we want program pinned anyway. It's got to be at the top. Play sound and play sound. We don't care. All right, cool. You guys are good. Play sound works. This should just cycle and properly work. So what we're gonna do is we're going to comment out this entire thing. Oops. Is that wrong? What is... Isn't there a... What is the fucking thing? Jesus. Oh, I'm fucking hitting... I was hitting the wrong goddamn button. And it's... There. All right, so let's play with these methods. Let's see. Look at this. String name. Okay, so there's that. We're gonna take this and we're gonna call this public event. That's the same thing. So on event on call event, and then essentially we need a in Fire, we do on event on call event name. And then what we should be able to do is put the calls here. I'm gonna create a new class here. Just for shits and gigs to give me the ability to do this easier. Okay. Now we're gonna grab all of what I just did and cut it. And we're gonna throw it in testing. That way we have all of it here. Fire is the delegate. Okay, delegate. These are public. This is gonna cry because it's not the same. Okay. Public event, delegate. Sorry, on fire event. Yeah. And say on call event question mark dot invoke name. Okay, save that. Oh, so you do just pass shit right straight through there. Okay. So I do have the right idea here. It's just got to be built in a way that makes sense. So we're not going to use... I guess message handling would be the easiest to try. I'd still need a bot token and shit to get this up and running, but it would be possible. Either way, handoffs need to be done in both realms of this, so these things doing the thing have to fire the event essentially, so Sender args. Message received event. Redeem event. Sender args. Okay, so I've done those two things. Now, technically, both of these need handlers built for them. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to have our... So these are all private. Do I need them to be public to subscribe to them is the question. Public delegate void method. So this isn't, what do we want? We want, what is that? That is the name of that event. We don't care about that event. We care about what it does internally. This is message event. Handler. Object. Nullable sender. On message. Received args. E. Args. There we go. All right, so then we do our public event, message handler, message received event, which is pointing to the message received event, which doesn't exist yet. Wait, what is this? Ah, okay. There's the event and then the fire, so... Called. There it is. Public. Void. Oh, this is a private void, right? Message DEIVD event called object sender nullable an on method. So now we just call the on method, which is message received event sender args. And what happens is that fires whenever that's called. So that gets passed to here, this gets passed to there, that goes to there, and that event gets called. Except what we need to do is we need to do invoke and send the arguments there. That should work. This should all fucking work. And all I have to do is just copy, actually I'm gonna copy all of this up to here. And then I'm going to go and up here and paste it. And we're not gonna use message received, we're gonna do redeem received. And all of these message handlers. Redeem. This way we have full pass through. On channel points redeemed args. Copy. That should fix all the arguments, and the to-dos can actually get pulled off of this. And now technically, if these are done correctly, which I think I did, I'm like 60% sure I did, I should be able to subscribe to those events. Up here. Bot frame equals new bot frame, frame, dot. Oh my god, message received event. Sure, why not? I have event handling. I've just learned event handling. Chat, I have event handling. Let's fucking go. I have full event handling now, which means that now I can actually fire events based off of messages received by the bot framework in the backend. And then actually run the connection system and all of that beforehand. Boy. All right. So what we can do is just go up here and we can say, while we're gonna say, case the string equals minus h case all right, so case minus h or break that, then we nothing, then we do our help. So we need to do okay, so that's our help section. Case All right, so we don't need these anymore. This is just the loop that gets run. We could also do an asynchronous loop. So that can be part of a task. So, private async task. Random sounds. All right, and then we want a private void offline random sounds. That's all we want to do for that. Online. We want random sounds, but we want them at the end of the string to do add bot functionality. Basically on the message received handling or the non-message received handling. That's essentially what's going to happen. So case offline. No. Why you do that? So what is the issue here? An object, non-static field. So this is a private static void, and this is a private static void. And then random sounds, this is a async private static async void. That should fix the issue. We're not awaiting those. I don't care. Frame event, bot frame X. So that is our stuff for that. Online can get thrown. Yep, just like that. Oh my God. So frame equals new bot frame dot is bot frame. Okay, so this is connect client. We're not worried about that. We're not worried about that. We're not worried about that. Chat, I have event handling. That is fucking sick. Can't believe I have event handling. That's so cool. So we either print config. Okay, so this is a void. This is a public void. We don't want void. We want a public bool. And the reason we want a public bool is because config could not be found. Press that for help. False return, right? Otherwise, we want, okay, blah, 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 blah. This is an exit. That's fine. We don't care. Exit's good. We need another exit on here. At the very end, I guess. Return true, because that would be the external return. And there should be another false Password null or empty. Turn false. So that'll be another error. This is our positive output. That should be everything for that. And then setup. Setup is in itself its own like option system. So the issue is we'd have to set setup. We're firing setup ID. Click ID is connected. Blah blah blah. The passing of the second argument. Let's see. Switch arg. Trim to lower. ID, please enter client ID. Okay, so these are just function calls that'll do everything themselves, so I don't have to worry about any of that. So basically, all I have to do is call ID, and it'll go through the menu and do the ID. Secret, it'll go through the menu and do secret. Message, it'll do the message. Redeem, it'll do the redeem. And these are for things that don't actually exist, as message and redeem stuff here. I should probably still have those. Those, you know what? Those are part of this. I'm going to use those. Let's fucking get TwitchyBot pulled up so I can pull the variable names proper and set everything proper. That way I don't have to worry about it. Variable names here. So let's see. So basically, message received handler and the redeem points redeem handler, both of these have to be kicked back the way that they were in this one. Where is message received handler? There it is. So we do this comparison. Yeah, we want this right here. This should work in situ. Same with points redeem handler. Okay, so we've got those two things pulled. That should fix the, that should give us this. And now we have to add that variable, that log variable, essentially. So somewhere up here in the class variables, we're going to do private. Actually, we're going to make it public. Bool log. Underscore log, right? And there we go. And now it's actually there and used. There's our public variables and our private variables right there. We're going to separate those. That way we have separation between our log variables. So basically, setup's fine. Setup doesn't have anything to worry about. Underscore log should be here, not fucking regular log. There we go. So yeah, now we have those, and we have the output, and we have the returns if they are within the time limits. The time limits are set within the config class. The config class is here, and we have the ignore list. The ignore list is still a function and still will work. It should be in The message received handler? Ah, that's the wrong message received handler. That's the new one. Okay. So basically what we want to look at is config and last message and contains then return. Okay, so or retain, yeah. So if we have, you know, the shit over here, then return. Okay, so that's checking perfectly. So that's already incorporated. We don't have to worry about that. Private methods can be collapsed. Our config can be collapsed. Validation. Uh-oh. What is what is validation? Hold on. Did I ever use validation? Is validation even used? It's... Where? No occurrences. Why do I even have that in the... Did I ever use that in the bot framework over here? I think I added that for validation purposes on the files, and then I realized that it didn't actually need to be a thing. Okay, so there's no occurrences. So yeah, I never even used that. That technically doesn't even need to exist. So that can get removed out of config. It's just completely useless and extra data for no reason. Client secret, message CD, redeem CD. These are 30-second cooldowns. Ignore list. All right, so that's all done. Classes can be collapsed. Our load can be collapsed. The loading wasn't using it, so that's an interesting thing. We can collapse that. We can collapse that. We can save this, and our bot framework is updated. This is our bot frame. Now, what I want to do is I want to call this Twitch bot frame. Okay, all right. That's, yeah, that seems yep. Okay. Okay. And then we go over here, and I want to change this to this Twitch bot framework. That way we can Twitch bot framework. Save. Twitch bot framework, Twitch bot frame. Do I really need that? Twitch bot. And then we rename this to this. Okay, perfect. All right, and then all of these bot frames. I mean, this should be the only one, but we'll get there. Hold on. Twitch bot framework. And then down here, we want Twitch bot. Okay, and then we want in between here, we want So basically, yeah, we do want that. We want to do bot.setup. And then we want basically, so this is the argument of string. Now, what we could do is we could actually just use an enumerator, and that would probably be easier on the programming side. Because if we use an enumerator would probably, yeah, so let's go down here. Region enum and region. Basically, an enum should help. This would be uh how to set up an enum. My brain. My brain. Oh. Setup ID, and then we go like this, and then we just basically say, okay, what are the different fucking IDs? And we go through the list of different methods, different IDs in the setup. And instead of string and arg, we take the arg and turn it into a... Oh, fuck. Why? I think I was using the wrong one. Setup ID arg equals... Right? How we do this? Less accessible than the method. You, bro. Public enum setup ID. There we go. Okay, so that should work better. This is still not fucking doing it because that is... String cannot be... Okay, so this is... arg equals setup ID dot help. You can go down here to this and say remove that, and this can be replaced with Setup ID help. I'm fucking sorry. Arg trim to lower. No, we don't want to trim to lower anything. Arg case ID. Okay, and then the arg down here on help is working. Cool. So now we just need to set up the rest of these. So let's see. What is the rest? ID secret message redeem. ID secret message redeem. ID. ID secret message redeem. Ignore list path. What is pass? What is pass? Pass does what? Set pass. Oh, okay. Yeah, this. Setup ID dot pass. I can do this. Ignore? Do I have ignore in there? I do have ignore in there. Okay, cool. Okay, and then the last enum is ID. Fun. So that should be our entire setup process, functionalized and enumerated with a default enum set. Yeah. That's an enumerator. Cool. Public method now calls. Help, wait. Sorry, public variable, enum, help needs removed. Help goes bye-bye. Our send ID help equals null. This is a empty argument. We don't want a preset. We want to get rid of this right here. What we could do could be like nice about things for a change. And comment things. This is weird. Really weird. Ignore. What did I fucking select? What did I do? Break and return. This is a return. Cool. So that'll make this more configurable. So now having all of the public things are set now with commenting. I wonder if that means when we go over here and we call this, how do you where is it? I know it's here. I know how to, I've seen shit do it. This peak definition. Forward summary. Okay. Blah, 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 summary. Okay, so this right here needs to match that. So we take this, right? We go up here, we go. Does that work? Log. Let's try log. Okay, so that autofilled, which scares me, it's still not working. XML documentation generation. Wait a minute. Project and Solution Explorer, properties, build tab. Project in the Solution Explorer. Properties. Build tab. XML documentation. That's not helpful, no. That's not what I want either. And this is not going to fix any of it. So, fuck it. Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. That might have done it. Let's look. Oh. Oh my god, and it autofills all of it. That's so much better commenting. Pram name, wait a minute. Okay, so let's see. The pram name is, how does this work? Okay, pram name, pram. This is an argument. This is the ID. ID is setting to change. Ooh, how do you do returns in here? They do returns in here? Ah. Ah, returns. Okay. Load is returns. Good, I can collapse these. Let's go. Summaries get collapsed. Oh my god, I know how to do summaries now. Oh my god, bro. It's so fucking pretty. Look at this sexy bitch fucking code. Oh. Let's go into here and learn how to do this here, shall we? Okay. I don't have to summarize any of that. So there we go. That's encryption. Oh. So now in here, when we do like private method save, and we do like any crypto stuff, crypto run. Oh my god, look at that. That is so fucking sexy. That's so nice to be able to see that shit now. Everybody else had it. Returns. Passkey. Passkey is here is another empty passkey. Wait, what? Wait, what about returns? How does that work? Hold on. Let's go to save again and look at JSON. Because this returns a JSON string object. So let's look at peak definition there. Returns a JSON string representation of the object. Huh. And our crypto public method. Ah. There. Right? That was the return that I was missing, right? I was missing that return. So that's why that didn't have it. So crypto run right there. The like set pass now, get passkey. Yeah, there we go. Returns. Oh my god. You're amazing. And this actually has a return because this is a return. Returns encrypted or decrypted data there's that. Push that back, go back over here. Now, when we save, our run returns encrypted or decrypted data. Oh, oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. This is so fucking sexy. Ooh. Okay, and this is all within our private methods. And then we have public methods. Everything's set there. Oh my god, this is so great. I found a better way to do fucking shit like that. Oh my god. Bro. To do run a basic setup in order. Adding a basic setup for in order stuff here is to do actually working. I don't think we have extensions. Manage extensions. Is to do tree just not working installed? Let's look. Where's HLS? All this shit. Where the fuck is to do this? Internet rainbow. Where's the to do tree? They don't have to do tree. Oh, that's just not working. Is it working down here? Do I have like... view... Hey! There it is! I got it. I got it. Don't worry, guys. Figured it out. Here it is. Yeah, so now logging on or off. That's fuck. This is so much nicer. Connect. Run client and pub sub connection. Load returns true if successfully loaded. And setup, yeah. So run a basic setup. So let's do bot.setup. Secret. So we now have the basic setup in order, okay? So we do our ID and secret. Those are the only two technically that actually have to be fired if res is not true. So if we return load fails, right, then we're good. And when setup sees everything, setup will run save. And if setup sees everything that it needs, it'll run save. So save will run, it'll throw everything into a file, and then we have message event, which is down here. Our message event, message received event, no implementation. So yeah, this is nothing. It's not implemented, so we don't have that. But we do have working fucking event systems, which is amazing. And then we run random sounds, which random sounds gets generated from that system there. Connect gets run through that. Twitch bot add functionality, I just did that. All of the bot functionality. Now we just have to down here. In my other one, in my other Twitch bot, do I have it setting up listeners before it connects or after? Let me look. I would assume it's before. So let's see, in connect. It sets all of that up. Wait, what am I doing? Why do I care? Well, listeners can be pushed anywhere because they're not even the same listeners. They're different listeners. Making this Twitch bot look like a fucking relic now because I'm just cracked. Like, cracked out of my mind. Oh my god. Place sound by name. Place sound by name means that we have to do stuff with, we're going to do add, event handlers and play sound name to fire specific sounds. Okay. So let's see, random sounds is fine. That should run fine. Play sound's fine. Play sound 2 is fine. Print, this is my print function, which we don't care about. That's just a internal private, offline, online. Offline just starts random sounds, so we don't care about that. That's fine. Offline, online. Online needs to be added. Okay, case online, open, close, run that. There we go. All right, so those are static methods. Which this, so this right here, underscore bot. So we need to actually retitle this, everywhere that we use it. Rename underscore bot. And then this needs to be X delete static Twitch bot. That needs to be fired like that. That way we can actually achieve, yeah, because it's not awaited. We don't await. We don't care. Is this asynchronous? This is asynchronous. This is just running asynchronously in the background. This will run, fire the thing, and then return back. And if case exit case quits. Okay, break. And then so that'll break the that'll break us out of the while loop, and then this is random new random, which I'm not sure why. Bool name true, whatever. We're gonna basically have a whole thing up there. This is our title print here, which actually can be just one line. I don't know why I have this being two. There. All right. Random gets set. Bool is set to true. Menu. We could also just exit, but like then we don't have exit systems down here. I mean, I guess. Exit is just close application, right? Like what is exit on TwitchBot? Because I ended up leaving it in there and it is not used. So we can go rip that out. It's in one of the private methods, exit. It's not used. Look at that. Okay, so we don't actually call that in there, so we can actually save that. I don't know why exit was left in there. I think I'm just stupid sometimes. All right, so let's see. Up here, menu equals false. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do exit. And that's probably going to cry because this isn't a static. And then this right here can go true. We can reduce it by another line. Get rid of that. Write a help section. Fuck, what was the old help section look like? What did it look like? Let's get that pulled up yet again. I can just grab the help section and just use it and like repaste it. Yeah, here we go. Here is Again, I can get rid of some of the lines here, like a lot of them. We also have a lot of, okay, so that's essentially what I was doing. I'll do CLS as well. There we go. CLS is actually still in there. There we go. So that's cleaner. Okay. To do, get rid of that so we don't have a help section request. Add event handlers. We're not worried about that right now. What I want to see this do is blow my fucking eardrums out again. That would be great. Like if this just functions right out of the box with all the alterations that I've just done to it, that'll be fantastic. All right, and testing can go away. Okay, and we have TwitchBot, Crypto. TwitchBot has its own namespace. Crypto has its own namespace. And honestly, the encryption playground is kind of a funny thing. I like that, but I'm gonna change that namespace real quick, just because I don't want to like deal with it. Encryption playground is going to be switched to and then we have to go and fix the errors in here. And that should fix all of the errors inside of the TwitchBot system. Crypto is a basis system, so it doesn't actually rely on anything. This actually relies on this though, so we're just gonna put that down at the bottom, save it like that. Any of the like libraries that we add are gonna be at the very bottom. That way we have full access to everything that's going on. This we don't give a shit about. Everything in here is just like fiddle fucking around. This can go away. Yep, bye. See ya. Okay. And then here, this is the test. So now what should happen is this should boot. I should see a pop-up. Should say that. -H should work. Commands, cool. It printed out commands. And then we want to do offline. Oh, I should lower that. That's just on me. Switch console read line to lower, and a trim function. We're gonna want trim dot trim dot to lower. Trim's a function. To lower is a function too, isn't it? It's not a function, it's a method. Read line dot trim dot to, it's dot to lower. That's a method. Wait, is that what happened? Is that why you were bitching? Yeah, trim dot to lower. That was why I was complaining. And then console read line. What is the error? A null reference? Is null. Oh god. What is null or empty? Where the fuck is that? And why can't I use it right now? It's probably part of something that I fucking forgot. S dot is null or empty. What are you crying about? Isn't that how it's supposed to fucking run? Or is it a capitalized? How does this work? Where the fuck is my window? String dot is null or empty. Yeah, I fucking thought so. That's... Yeah? Oh, it's a string function. Okay, so you literally have to call string dot is null or empty s, fuck me, that could have been so much fucking easier, is null or empty, continue, no, yeah, continue. Right, that should break through a while to the top and reset it. Jesus Christ, I forgot it was a string function and not just a I'm so used to miniscript, dude. I'm really getting sick of it. Alright, well, either way, we have our is null or empty check on S, which, again... Oh, why are you capitalized? Nullable string. Why are you... Why? Why? Okay, I think I know what's going on here. You're being a bitch. Yeah, non-nullable literal to a nullable literal, blah, 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 blah. Trim to lower. Perfect. Break it down there. Do everything here. That's clean. Crypto's done. TwitchBot, honestly, is a drop-in solution now. with event handling that I can kick out and fucking... you have no idea how, like, amazing that is. To have a single class that I could just drop into a fucking project now and have the entire thing completely, like, finalized, basically. What I need to do is I need to DLL this motherfucker. Class library project, add your class to it. Okay, so open Visual Studio, launch Visual Studio, go to File, New Project. Class library, C#. Next. Configure it with your namespace. So TwitchBot framework should be the namespace. Copy. Appropriate framework. Click. Delete this. Grab this and move it here. And save as. Right. So now I need to project NuGet. Oh my god, I gotta make another one. I gotta make another one for fucking crypto. This hurts me. Create a new project. Console, class library. There it is. Class library. Box crypto. Save. 8. I've got 3 projects open right now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to fucking page through this shit real quick. Delete that. Yes. Copy, paste. There it is. Okay. The directory, so that'd be here. Open in File Explorer. All right, so there's the Fox Crypto DLL. So now I need to add a assembly reference to this. So okay, I have no idea where, how the fuck, dependencies, hello? I'm sorry, everything's buried. Hello? Who is that? Okay, hi. Jesus. I'm buried in like 3 different code windows right now. I'm so sorry. How am I doing? I'm doing great. I'm doing actually fucking great right now. I am just about to seal, so I just sealed one of my DLLs, and now I have to seal a second DLL. This one requires a reference to the DLL, though. That's the only problem. Packages? No, I don't want packages. I want a dependency. Add a project reference. There we go. Project reference. Add browse. There we go. Browse. Go over here. Go to, where the fuck is it? Fox Crypto. Where's Fox Crypto? This isn't even the right fucking drive. It put it in the wrong drive. No. I don't know where my fucking... Where is this? It's in my fucking source files. Okay, you're an asshole, computer. Why'd you put it in C? You fucking dickhead. Are you working on any project right now? Yeah, I just built a really cool thing. I'll get to it in a second. Let me just finish this thought process. It's in repos. Where the fuck is repos? Where the fuck is repos? Me. Source. There it is. Okay, repos. Fox Crypto. Fox Crypto bin release net DLL. There it is. Okay, and I got Fox Crypto, and I shoved this in, and we have an assembly that just added. Fox Crypto got added. We have Fox Crypto. Why is Fox Crypto not used here, though? It's saying... What has happened? Okay. Due to its protection level? Inaccessible due to its protection level. What the fuck does that mean? Is it JS? No. No, this is not JS. This is C#, and I'm fucking... Ugh. Wait, what am I doing? What is this? What am I looking at? Oh, TwitchBot. Why am I in TwitchBot? No, I want to go here. There we go. C#. I'm sorry, I'm on another window and I'm trying to figure out why it's inaccessible due to its protection level. inaccessible due to its protection level. There we go. Access modifiers in class members. In the class within your DLL, ensure your class and its members are marked with appropriate access modifiers. I fucking did it wrong. God damn it. I don't know, C Sharp, HTML, CSS, and JS, WordPress level of work. Yeah, I think I remember you saying something like that. Let me reopen this fucking solution before I throw something. Why are you opening in 2019? What are you doing? Stop it! You're gonna fuck everything up. Fox Crypto Solution in 2022. Thank you. Fuck. All right, and that means that the internal class needs to be public. That's why. That was the issue. That was the entire fucking issue. All right, is this TwitchBot framework? TwitchBot framework. This needs to be a public save. Problem solved. Those class issues are null because we're about to fucking rebuild the release copy. So let's do build for crypto. All right, build for crypto. This should remove, and we're gonna add another project reference, and then we're going to browse and grab that DLL and then open it. And now, that's all better. It's all better. Holy shit. Are you getting income from this type of work? No, this is just a funny project. This was, okay, I'll tell you the premise here in a second. Let me finish. I gotta put this into release mode, build, and then I build TwitchBot framework, and TwitchBot framework should build. TwitchBot framework built. Okay, so it's in here, in release, net 0, TwitchBot framework DLL, Fox Crypto DLL. All right, and so both of these can now be rolled into here. We can delete this, I believe, and we can delete this. And those are now failing. See, now we have, TwitchBot framework, which has failed. We're gonna add a dependency, add a project reference. You guys can't see this window, I'm sorry. Can't really help you. All right, so we're gonna add Fox Crypto from, let's go to repos, TwitchBot framework, bin, debug. No, that's debug. I want release. It depends on both of these DLLs, which we're gonna add and hit OK. And now we're gonna see the assemblies pop up. They're here, and now everything's just green across the boards. Look at that. And now I've just made, check this out. Oh my God. Buddy, I'm not going to say it again. I'm not going to say it again. You've been in here like 6 times. I have a deep voice. I am a girl. If you say that in my chat again, I'm going to just ban you. Because that has been said. Do you want me to look? Because I can look. Every time. Let's see. Yeah, you said that back on 10/29. So a month ago. You said that a month ago. And you came back in here. You're the one. Anyway, this is a really funny project. I've just completely made. Yes, I'm really a girl. What the fuck kind of. All right, no, you know what? We're done. I'm not dealing with you ever again. As a matter of fact, where are you on this fucking shit? Because I will remove you right now. All. Get blocked. Get banned, get blocked, get fucking shit on, you're trash. You come in here again, I'm just going to shit on you. I am so done with people being like that. Are you really a girl? Yes, you fucking dumbass. God. Agitate me. Anyway, chat. Overall, the people who are here who aren't fucking stupid, we just built... I don't think you understand what just happened. We have our own DLLs now. I have my own DLLs now. I've just built my own DLLs. And when I go to this TwitchBot framework, peak definition... hello? Oh, maybe I gotta do that on something else. Hold on. Bot framework, bot framework, methods. Let's go here. Let's go TwitchBot. Yeah. Alright, peak definition. There it is. I have my own sealed DLL. Look at this shit. Bro, I got my own DLL. Woo! That feels so fucking good. And it's locked. Ah! I love it. I can just drop those in. I just drop these into any project I want, and bam, I got my bot framework. Bam, I got my fucking crypto. Oh, I love this so goddamn much. This is so fucking cool. And I can call to them using Fox Crypto. Yes, I can literally call to my DLLs. I've made my own fucking DLL. I've learned so fucking much today. I learned about doing summaries. I learned about doing DLLs. I learned about doing event handling. I learned about doing fucking just the compartmentalization that I've wanted to learn. Holy fucking shit. This is dope. I'm fucking happy. This is crackheaded. So let's try this now. Let's try this. What this should do, if I go offline, sleeping. And now what should happen, and this is probably, I gotta get to this quickly. Where's it? My ears. I don't want my ears to get blown out. Where the fuck is it? Are you here? You're not even here. You're not even fucking here. Oh no. Oh no, where is it? Volume mixer. I'm gonna get my fucking ears destroyed here. Where the fuck is it? That's an LED keeper. That's not the right thing. What are you doing? That's... What? Where's my Sennheisers? It's not even showing up here. I can't adjust the volume. Oh, that's fucked. So you can't even adjust the volume until it just decides to go? And it could take up to 15 minutes for this to fire? Oh, this is fucked. We're a minute and 30 in. Maybe I got lucky. It doesn't tell me what the interval is. Maybe I should put that in as a debug, just so I know. I mean, when it goes, I'm gonna fucking have no eardrums left, but... It doesn't make itself known on the fucking audio system, because there's no, like, initial... Either way, this is similar to the other bot, except all it's doing... So to the viewers who are actually here watching and paying attention, all this is a system to play a random fucking meme sound at random intervals. So basically, the inspiration for this, Nico was like, you know, it would be really funny on a stream to have it where you run one of those 10 hours of silence broken up by X meme sound. And every time it goes off, like, it would catch you off guard, and, you know, you'd be playing a serious game and shit like that would be going on, and then suddenly just your ears get fucking destroyed or something. And it would throw you off guard, and it would probably make everybody laugh. I thought, that's fucking amazing. I could get like 6 of them running with different sounds, and it would just be cool. And then I was like, wait a minute, I could just make an application that does that whole fucking thing. And sure enough, right here we have it, and I even built in Twitch operations. So now all I have to do is subscribe to the event handlers and make my own internal event handlers from the DLL that I just made. So all I have to do is like latch to that. So right here in this line of code, basically all I have to do is be like, okay, well, underscore bot dot message received handler or redeem handler, right? Redeem a received event. And what we want to do is turn that into an event call and tab. And now we have this cool fucking event over here. Bot redeem event, right? So this is subscribe to an event now. And we're getting Twitch pub subs, events, blah, 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 kicked out. And we're getting sender kicked out. And we can actually grab those things. So like the args here, we can actually go args dot channel ID reward redeemed. We can do reward redeemed. We can actually see the redemption, which is the reward redeem redemption, whatever the fuck it's called. Timestamp. We can do, instead of reward redeemed, do where's no, it is reward redeemed. Okay, so that'd be the only redemption. Reward. Is this a string? No. Where's the string output of the actual reward item? Cost default image, cooldown, channel ID. ID image is enabled, is max per stream, prompt, template ID, title, there it is. So title, which is a string, right? So we can actually get this and say, oh, well, if we're gonna switch through that, and if the switch of that equals this string, then do these things, and we can make it play a specific sound. Meaning, when you redeem channel points, I can set up redeems and programmatically add them to the bot, and every time you redeem that redeem, I get hit with that sound. That's already built into this whole thing that I've been sitting here for 3.5 hours building. Mind blown. Fucking mind blown. And it's all just literally just doing what I just did. You set up an event handler, you do all of the event handling, and then you, in the event handler that we just made, it just fires the specific sound, and we use play sound string name, which we were overloading. We're overloading play sound with 2 different options. One of them plays by a number. One of them plays by a string. The one that plays by a number just plays a specific number within the list. But here's the thing: the number in the list doesn't fucking matter because the list is always randomized. This is a hot swap list. Meaning, you guys can't see it. There's a folder over here. I can actually drop any fucking sound file that is a wave file into that folder, and it adds it automatically to the list. And the next fire, it'll categorize that list, grab all of them, and check through all of them, and then fire one of them. And it doesn't matter how often I throw files in there. New files can be added as much as I want, and it'll just adopt those files and work. This is fucking dope. And it's all based off of a stupid fucking idea that we had last night. Just sitting and chilling. And then of course, like the random sounds can actually be reprogrammed to, we can actually repro this So sounds are right here. Static string sounds. Static int min interval equals 3000. Oops. Static int max interval 900,000, and then down here in the random, which is random sounds, we just take this and do underscore min. Whoops, I didn't do underscore on that, did I? Underscore, yep, because those are locals. We always underscore our locals so that I can actually tell they're fucking locals, because trust me, I'm stupid with naming schemes. Underscore min interval, and then over here underscore max interval. What happened?
Motherfucker started playing Minecraft with his fucking brother.
So we're not doing Icarus with them?
I guess so.
Okay, well then we can do it together by ourselves. You want to do that? Eh? Okay, I guess we're not doing Icarus. It's 3 hours in anyway. It's a 5-minute coding adventure that turned into a fucking 3.5-hour project. Also, I learned, did you hear? I learned how to make DLL. Do you know what that means? I have my own library. Actual fucking libraries. I'm fucking dying. My heart stopped. Where'd Jessa? I wanna fucking yell at Jessa. Where'd Jessa? Holy shit! Clovering, I casually created get custom object injectors for fun. Um, what did I learn? Summaries on methods. I learned summaries on methods. I learned how to make a class DLL from my class library. I learned how to do fuck, I just drew a blank. I'm like Jesus fucking Christ.
Did you not?
Fuck. Oh my fucking god, that I'm fucking crying. That actually hurt. Holy shit. Yeah, well, it's actually showing up now. Oh my god, that was 100% volume. Jesus Christ, I hit my knee on the fucking table. Nico can tell you. Died.
She was flailing. Fucking flailing.
Oh my fucking god. Oh, that fucked me up, dude. Holy shit. System Funk 1, System String. What is it outputting? What the fuck is that shit? That is not what it told you to do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that fucked me up. Oh. 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 Holy shit. Well, it works. Did you run it back? Did you run it back? The sound that just occurred. Oh my god. I'm clipping that. Dude, that fucking hurt me. Oh my god. Woo! I'm fucking actually crying and I don't know why. Scared the piss out of me. Dude, I was just carrying on, trying to think. This is perfect. I'm gonna make you run it on your computer too. Yeah. Oh my fucking god. Oh. It was supposed to run right here. It's supposed to do date time now, to short time string. Did I not functionalize this piece of shit? Yeah, I didn't fucking functionalize this piece of shit. That's why it was just giving me the function, not the actual fucking thing. This also needs updated with the info. Because there's no time stamping for that particular thing. Ow, oh my god. Oh my god. That gave me a fucking heart attack. 15 minutes is a large amount of time. I don't know. What do you think? 15 minutes between... That's like the max that I have set. That's fine, right? Oh my god. Also, I didn't floor the random on... Yeah, I didn't floor this, so... math dot floor. There we go. What? Decimal. What? Wait, what? Int dot math floor? No. What the fuck? Items dot count. Items dot count -1. Number of elements contained within the list. A list starts at... Wait, does the list start at 0 or 1? Fuck. Indexes of a list start from 0. Okay, thank fuck. Actually, wait, am I just stupid? Int max value returns a non-negative random integer that is less than the specified maximum. Oh. Okay, so that was already, I was already correct on that. That's good. Okay, I didn't have to fuck with that. Good. Okay, so if I do this, that works. Okay. Okay. Wait, I need to make it so that these other two commands are locked. Need something to stop the while global running. All right, so we need a boolean up here. Underscore, underscore. Those both set it to true. That's all it's got to do. Just fucking turn it off. So this is connected, and then it runs random sounds, and then so offline shouldn't be called offline. Offline should not be called offline. Random and which random and Twitch. There we go. Okay. Run random sounds. on random sounds. Stop. Random sounds. Okay, so that should make more sense for us. Offline, online, we can leave those alone because they're back-end calls. We don't need to fuck with any of that. That should work better, and we shouldn't have... there's a stop button. Yeah. That's very important to have a disconnect. Holy shit. Yeah, not being able to fucking pump the brakes on that's a little bit rough. Especially, like, I'm only doing that with the actual random sounds. The Twitch bot, once it's running, you're not supposed to shut down the Twitch bot unless you just terminate the program, because there's you can get left behind like little messes, we'll call it. All right, so this is all done, it looks like. Let's build. Build meme board. And it's in debug mode, so it'll work. Fox Crypto, meme board, and Twitch bot framework. Twitch API, DLL, all those other DLLs, all those other fancy DLLs that are in there that are required. Hell yeah. This is perfect. So I should be able to just you know what? I need an icon. I need an icon for this. Give me 2 seconds, chat. Instead of JFIT, I don't want a JFIT. Fucking bitch. Alright, I'm copying the image and I'm just gonna turn it into an icon. What? I have to have an icon for my application, honey. It's wrong. Perfect. Oh god, alright. Why is the icon editor there? What the fuck? Alright, so now I need to get the project, wait, project properties. Icon? Icon, there it is. Where the fuck is the icon? ICO. Do I not see it? Where is it? Oh, this is the wrong fucking location. I'm so stupid. I'm in the wrong goddamn drive. Projects. There we go. Meme gate. Where's meme? Where's meme board? What? Where the fuck is this? No, fuck you. Where is this? Open file. It's in the wrong folder too? Are you fucking... Perfect. Fuck it. I literally don't care. Alright, one successful build. There it is. It works. And the icon's there. Let's go. We got the icon, chat. Don't worry about what it is. Don't worry about what it is, chat. Don't worry about what the icon is, chat. Don't worry about it, chat. Fine. This is fine. Alright, so I think that's everything. Now we just do -H for help. Random. Yeah. And it works. It fucking works, chat. We have a new bot that has been born, and it is cursed as fuck. I love it. Not quite as cursed as another bot that I have, but, well, you know, it's there. It's somewhere in there. Anyway, now that it's been about 4 hours, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end stream, and I will catch you guys in the next one. I will see you all later. This thing ain't gonna fire before the end of this. It's 309 seconds, which is like, what's that, like 5 minutes? Yeah, it's like 5 minutes. I don't know if it's like we need more sounds. So guys, get in the Discord, hang out with me, and submit some sounds. And yeah, I'll get a look at them and see if I want to add them to it. But yeah, the application runs. We haven't tried it with Twitch yet because I'm not going through the process of setting it up right now. That means I gotta, like, I make an app and I gotta fucking do the client ID and the secret and all that. I'm not doing that on the